Hello, this is an overview for May 11th through the 14th. Wanted to talk about that idea of grit for just a couple minutes. Many of you are experiencing grit in really different ways. Some of you are having to figure out how to learn lessons on the computer. Some of you are having to figure out how to get on the computer. Others of you are learning to manage your time. Still others of you are developing immense amounts of grit in a really uncertain financial time where your parents have lost their job or you are having to babysit a younger sibling while your parent is trying to work. And all of you are trying to navigate in a really uncertain time. So in some ways you're all demonstrating grit, and in all cases I want to let you know, and again just remind you of how incredible I think each and every one of you are for getting on the computer, doing this work without somebody like a teacher trying to make you do it. So I admire and appreciate every single one of you. So let's get down to the overview of the week. So again, if you go to continuous learning, you're going to see two icons, continuous learning and previous units. Oh, you won't see this Greece and Rome one till next week. Sorry about that. Upcoming for this week, if you look at the calendar section, which is on the right side of your computer, you're going to see two things. You're going to see all this week what we are doing, the Han Dynasty, middle school success, and a current event or two. At 2:15 on Monday, I will be going over this information from 2:15 to 2:45. If you're hearing this and understanding it, no worries, don't plan on attending. All right, let's go through this further. So the goals for the week. Number 1, middle school success, habit number 3, and there is a discussion post for you to complete with that. Step number 2, the Han Dynasty. You're going to be learning about the great achievements of China, and then there are some extensions I'm going to show you in a minute, and the third is the current issues of China. I picked 4. If you are interested in another one, please email me, and you can certainly do that one. Here we go. Step 1, middle school success, habit number 3. You're going to watch the habit number 3 videos, and then you are going to participate in the discussion. All right? Directions number 2. You have 2 choices here, A and B. You can read the text and check your comprehension by using the Han Dynasty Quizlet, both of which are listed. Otherwise, you can watch the video and respond to the questions in the video. Okay? Extension learning, there are quite a few extension activities this week. There's some information about Mulan. There is a whole section devoted to the Han Dynasty, the art of war, and some other pieces that I found interesting, all in extensions for learning if you are ready for more information. Then the third one, I just want to explain this. You have options. You can do option 1, which is about what is the difference and what is the problem between Taiwan and China. If your heritage is from Taiwan or from China, I really did not advocate that Taiwan should be a member of mainland China. Please want to make that clear. I just always want to allow you to have options. The Belt and Road Initiative is pertaining to a technological and road initiative that they are doing in mainland China to create roads and trains which are very fast, and it is an opportunity that the Chinese are advancing to create a food chain that goes to Western China where there is not much food availability, and then to go on into Africa and into Europe to develop what they call the new Silk Road. So if you've ever heard about the Silk Road, this is the new version, and it's an interesting economic opportunity, and I was able to participate in part of it. We met with a representative, a business leader who had been a very successful business leader in Taiwan until China made him a deal he could not refuse, where they developed for him an entire food packaging plant on a train route that would take food to Western China. So that was pretty interesting, and it has a lot of pros and cons, but it's an interesting to know about. China has a significant water shortage, and that's also going to be a huge issue that will affect many parts of the world. So that's a third option for you. Option D is discrimination in the United States about COVID-19. That is a New Zealand article, and if you want that at lower or higher levels, you can click on that and find that. As an extension activity in this, please, if you are interested in more than one of these topics, read through them and make a discussion post about more than one. That would be totally acceptable. Just wanted to let you know, if you'd like to do some live learning and discussing, send me an email. It can be with your class, with friends you have from another class. Tell me who you would like to learn with and what time works best, and I'll set it up so that you don't have to do all this learning by yourself. So, last, I just want to say how much I miss you. Every day I think about, oh, well, we could do this, and then I remember we won't be doing this. So I'm really trying to connect with all of you. I'm going to spend the rest of the day grading your work and sending some comments back. If you have a question, concern, or issue, please, please, please feel free to reach out. And have an amazing day. Hope you get out in the sun. Bye.